Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Oh no. Hello, and welcome back to another reaction video with us, Meet Alpha. I am Dan.
I'm Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
Hello.
We're doing Led Zeppelin, Lotta Love today.
Yeah.
It's been requested a bunch, actually. Not this song in particular, but Led Zepp. So I'm excited for this.
Yeah?
Greatest drummer ever.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's easy. Cool.
Yeah.
Let us know who your favourite drummer is in the comments, and if it's John Bonham.
I think most impactful, yeah.
Most impactful. He changed rock and roll drums forever, didn't he?
Yeah, without Bonham, we don't have Grohl. Without Grohl, we don't have modern rock drummers. Obviously.
With all of the problems with modern rock drummers that we have.
Dude, do you know what we should react to? Sorry, this is such a tangent. We will get to this song. The Taylor Hawkins tribute with his son.
Yes, that would be amazing, actually.
Yeah. Anyway, let's listen to Led Zeppelin.
Oh, that bass.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been
This,
Hell yeah.
He just defines Pocket.
Yeah.
He is just sat in there. He's oh,
My favourite way he's been described is like he's falling down the stairs. You know when you get to the last step and you take 2 steps instead of 1?
yeah.
That's how his drumming feels. I know that I've taken a negative thing and like put it with really great thing.
Yeah.
But it's never like where you expect it to be. You always
Sure.
land
Yeah.
like some just outside of roughly where you should be.
You're expecting to get,
Yeah.
to get, but instead it's to get,
Yeah.
oh, it's so much. It's almost like I don't even know what genre it is really. Like jazzy,
It's got elements, sure.
inspired.
Maybe a bit of funk in there, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Well, it was said about Grohl in the start. He said in that interview with Pharrell Williams
It's all
that
disco, isn't it?
yeah, the gagat for Smells Like Teen Spirit is it Kool and the Gang?
I think so.
Yeah, and he said it's literally the intro to a Kool and the Gang song, and Pharrell was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh my god, yeah, it's It's like, whoa. Oh my god. So I don't know, funk been around when Whole Lot of Love come out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then definitely would have.
You think about Cold Sweat, that was 67.
Oh yeah, like James Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, fair
What's
enough.
the bass player's name?
John Paul Jones.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
In my opinion, John Bonham's the best drummer ever, and in my opinion, John Paul Jones is the best bass player ever.
Yeah.
So, by default, this is the best rhythm section ever.
Oh, yeah, I can't argue with that.
The only one that I can think of at the minute that comes close is John Entwistle is second best bass player.
Is this rock and roll bass players or just bass players in general?
I think it needs to come under that category, yeah, because there's so many, like
He's not
even
James
modern.
Jameson, is he?
Yeah, there's like modern bass players like Joe Dart in Volf Peck,
yes.
Kings of Leon bass player.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like there's so many bass players now that just there's so much more than just holding a beat, like just playing with the drummer. There's like people that write songs on bass now, which is crazy. But yeah, John Paul Jones. I mean, literally, you said it as soon as the bass come in there. It was like, oh,
Yep. I'm not going to do it. It's just E. We all know it's E. It's just B, D, B, D.
How
E.
do you make that sound so sick?
It's just a cool rhythm, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he bends the D, so it's like boom, bam, so he goes like that. So it kind of like leans into the E before he gets to it. We'll play it and then we'll go on about Robert Plant's vocals.
I was literally about to say, should we mention his vocals?
We'll do it a bit. We'll do it a bit.
learning
Sorry, I'm quickly going to say, do you know what he's doing with the hat there?
He's tapping his foot.
Yeah, but there's so it's a toe heel technique.
Okay.
So if you just do toe up and down,
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
But you can hear it's going. He's basically making the hi hat go like that, and you can hear the center of the hat like almost bending.
Yeah.
And it's because he's going heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. And
So he's kind of moving the rod back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then, so imagine, like, try do it now, like just sat going like heel, toe, heel, toe, and then going ding, ding, ga, 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 ga. Like when when it all comes in, try do toe on the floor, heel on the floor of your left foot, and then tap around with your other like limbs is incredibly tough to do. And like you wouldn't have even noticed. It's just so,
I didn't know that.
He could have so easily just been like, but no, it's.
We spoke about arguably the strongest rhythm section in rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the greatest rock and roll singer other than
Robert
Freddie Mercury?
Plant.
Like true rock.
Very. I feel like some people agree with me here, and some people strongly disagree with me here. I prefer Roger Daltrey.
He's a great singer.
His vocals to Robert Plant, but he's very much up there. But then you got to think there's like Chris Cornell as a rock singer,
Yeah.
like, and then even like Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, I think that's his name. His vocals are
amazing.
insane, and then like there's just so many to think of. Robert Plant is definitely up there, and has. I mean, look at Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah.
He's inspiring bands now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've also heard, so we've worked with a producer called Gavin Monaghan. He's got a studio called Magic Garden Studios.
Shout out, Gavin.
And Robert Plant has worked with him a few times now at his
They were
studio.
doing this, weren't they?
Literally, like last week, he was in his studio. It's quite crazy. I remember
Sat where we sat.
he sat where we sat.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but the one of the best stories is Gavin has this like 12-string guitar, this acoustic, and Alan, when we recorded there before, was playing Stairway to Heaven on it, as you do.
Yeah.
And Gavin was looking at it, he went, do you know what? The last person to play that guitar was Robert Plant when he was in here the other day. And then we were like,
oh my God.
what? So yeah. But what I was going to say there is all I've ever heard about Robert Plant is he is lovely as well. Which a band at this level, and he is so talented, and he's got the people, Jimmy Page is for the same story, John Paul Jones, same story. They could so easily be arseholes.
Yes, absolutely.
So it makes it so much easier to just speak so big and like compliment them so much when they are great people.
Yeah. The reason that I personally think that he's one of the, if not arguably the greatest rock and roll singer other than Freddie Mercury, is every single time you listen to a Led Zeppelin album or them live, his performances are incredible. It's like he's giving every single bit of his emotion and power into all of his vocals. He's
like, it's to generalize it, he's very hippie as well.
Yeah.
He which is sick. Like it just, what you said, it means so much to him when he performs. He's also extremely versatile. He's got country albums.
Okay.
He's with this female singer, and I can't remember her name, but incredible music. And he writes all of that stuff with her as well.
Oh, that's cool.
He's a genius, man. He's so talented. And like, this is such a super group, man.
Absolutely. We must talk about Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
Got his solo coming up.
Constructive chaos is what you usually say about Jimmy Page. Constructive?
Organised chaos.
Organised chaos, that's the one.
So, I love Jimmy Page. I wouldn't say he's one of like the greatest guitar player of all time.
Revolutionary,
definitely. But every single time you listen to him, he's just on the brink of chaos. It's like he's about to fall over and just like noise is about to happen, but he's holding it together.
Yeah. The thing I love the most about Jimmy Page is, one, he never proclaims to be this shit hot guitarist.
But he is.
He is.
Yeah.
But he just like, if you ever watched It Might Get Loud, where it's Jimmy Page, Edge from U2 and Jack White.
Oh,
and they're just sat in a circle.
Yeah, I have.
He seems like the most humble, lovely dude that just genuinely interested in hearing other people's stories. And one of my favourite clips of Jimmy Page is him when he's 17. It was in that Abbey Road documentary I saw.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you worked with, and he said like this like super huge singer at the time. And they were like, what was it like? And he was like, oh, I didn't really like him. And they were like, oh. They're like, oh, a lot of people. It's like black and white TV. He's like a kid, and they're like, a lot of people aren't going to like hearing that their star isn't a nice person. And he's like, that's what I thought. Sorry. And I'm like, at 17,
himself, yeah.
he's still he's a rock star at 17.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care.
Born a rock star.
Yeah, he's just like, that's what I thought, so I'm going to say it.
This solo is incredible.
Yeah, I saw a comment on one of our videos. It was like, stop pausing during like solos and stuff. So I say we just listen through this bit. We just listen to the big bit.
Listen to Robert Plant moan in our ears for...
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's going to be great.
Some people would pay a lot of money for that.
This drum mix as well.
Yep.
Beautiful.
There's some elements of like Pink Floyd. Oh, yes.
Baby, I've been through less. All the good times, baby, I've been misused. Way.
Go on, say it.
I love the caveman fills.
That's why he's the best drummer in the
Yeah.
world. That, Phil.
Super simple.
That right there. To like a normal person be like, oh, you'd learn that on day one. Yeah. One of the best drummers in the world that can do, like, revolutionize the
Yep.
that can do all of that. That can rudiment, knows every rudiment ever, and has decided in that section to go.
My favourite part, drum part of Led Zepp is coming up where he just plays like 4 bars. It's just a fill. It's just caveman.
Yeah. It's even, it's like, yeah. And it's just air drums. Hell yeah. It's like it's not clashing with the guitar, not clashing with the bass. He knows exactly what he's there for to do. And he could so easily do so much more because he's so capable of it. And he's just like, nope, pulling back.
Everyone in their car or watching them live, just going.
Wayne's World, man. Just when you're thinking drum fills, think Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Like 4 people in a car and they're just that.
I love that solo.
Yeah, man.
It's so just bam, 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 just powerful, massive E chord.
Yeah, man.
Just rock and roll.
So sick.
I love Led Zepp, man.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Down inside, I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love. I'm gonna give you my love.
That's not even the one.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Way down inside, woman, you
What a performance.
need-
Bass slightly out of time with it. And they're like, no, keep it. And ghost notes.
Shake for me, yeah. I wanna be your back door man. Hey, oh, hey, oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a really cool story, I can't remember who posted it or where it is, of you know, like gap where it's like way down inside and it's got like the delay.
Yeah.
That's where they were recording multiple takes, that's a different take and it like bled onto the tape.
Oh wow.
And there's a story about how they both went to like reach for the reverb and like they turned the reverb down and it was just still there and they're all like, hang on, what's going on here? But they kept it because it sounds incredible.
Sick. That's one of the best rock vocal sections.
Yeah.
Way down inside. And then nothing for a second. Woman. And I just love that live, he can take as long as he wants.
Yeah. Take a big deep breath.
Yeah. He could hit that way down inside. Stop for 1 minute. Just look at the crowd and they'd go mental.
Yep.
Woman. Another minute. You need. Hell yeah, man. That's such a banger.
Absolute banger.
I have no notes on that at all. That is a perfect example of a rock song.
Yeah.
An in your face. Like if it's like, who's Led Zeppelin? Just fucking bosh. Kick down the door. Whole Lot of Love.
Yep.
Obviously, Black Dog. Obviously, Stairway to Heaven.
Great songs.
Like there's so many to choose from.
Too many to choose from.
But like, if you got to show them one song, it'd be like, who is
in my
Led
opinion.
Zeppelin? Whole Lot of Love, man.
So we rank songs out of 100 King Arthurs.
Oof, this is gonna be tough.
Because we're called of myself. Yeah, I agree. So if you've watched our videos before, you know we rate the last like 5% to like Goosebumps factor, and then before that, it's kind of inspired, definitely inspired.
Mm-hmm.
This has got elements of psychedelic rock in there.
Yeah, so I'll say the version it was cut short.
Shorter. Yeah,
it was way shorter.
That middle section with all the moaning and stuff usually goes on for longer.
That usually gives me like chills.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to give this 100 because I think this has changed, not just this song in particular, but Led Zepp, this song,
Yeah, man.
changed rock and roll forever.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain with that at all. I think this is worthy of 100. I think this is. It could be top 10 in best rock tunes of all time.
It's one of the most iconic guitar parts.
Possibly top 5.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
You hear that, you instantly recognise it. You know.
The best bit about a great rock tune as well, granted, in my opinion, Bohemian Rhapsody is the best rock song ever written. But for me, a simple part.
Yeah, one that you can scream and shout.
It's just like, how have you made... Like a guy who's playing guitar for a year could probably play that.
Yeah.
Like it's not difficult, yet it's like bam, it's like straight in the stomach, and then yeah.
So if you watch our videos before, you've heard us talk about pushing and pulling. So he pushes into the chord, so it's like bam, 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 and then pulls back.
And literally leans back.
Yeah, and literally leans back.
Yeah, man, that's 100 for me. Yeah, I'm here for that. 100. That changed my life, hearing that.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, 100. Whole Lot of Love gets 100. Shock horror.
Yeah,
we loved it.
We love Led Zepp.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
If you want to see more Led Zeppelin, let us know in the comments. We really want to do more. So if you could, like, we're trying to take requests. Yeah, so if you say, like, Black Dog, or like, give us a rogue one. Give us, like, one.
The Levy Breaks.
Just like your favorite Zepp song, put it down. And if you know of a really, really good live performance, we love reacting to live ones over studio recordings. So let us know down in the comments, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.